Okay, good morning, everybody. Like I said, we're going to handle phase one of building an e-learning course. I've decided to choose from three computer science to demonstrate what to do, the various steps. Like I said previously, the first and most important step is supposed to for you to develop your course plan or subject plan, or another way, table of content. And I've told you time and again that this work has been done, almost everything on there has been done for you by the made easier for you by the Ministry of Education. So if you go to the syllabus given to you by the Ministry of Education, so from 3, 4, and 5 computer science, page 18, you realize there that the various objectives of the course and learning objectives and target audience have all been indicated. Form 3 has two modules to cover: operating system and networks, application packages, algorithm concepts. Module 1, operating systems and networks, and here they give you the module objectives and so on and so forth. Uh, this we discussed yesterday, so you have to know where to put it. Now, what's most important, what I want to drive to, is the fact that for the module 1, most the lessons have already been given. So for example, you go through this and try to figure out the lessons, divide them into the lessons, and then the basic knowledge or key definitions or keywords. So keywords are usually found here. What makes it mean this is must know. We talked yesterday about must know and good to know. So yes, must know, the things that the kids must know, and these are the lessons. So going through I'll use this tool to come up with my lessons for module 1. So lessons for module 1: computer network, using a browser to access internet, searching information on the net, and so on and so forth. So if we go to, I discussed yesterday an example and said for a textbook, such that was a Microsoft textbook. I told you that this is their own table of content or course plan, and as you can see, they're divided into modules. Module 0 is welcome, introduction into the course, and so on and so forth. Module 1 takes the lessons and then the exercises concerned, and so on and so forth. So this is a good example of how they really break down their own syllabus and organize it for this particular course. This particular course or subject by Microsoft is called Windows 10. So we will try to do is to also break down the ministry syllabus into something like this: modules and lessons. So we have to take this table and come up with something like this. Now, if you go to, I've already done that. If you go to my folder from 3 computer science as my subject of my course, I divided it into 3 modules. The first module is the introduction. The second is the module 1 there, which is or my own module 0. Let me put it that way. Module 0 is introduction. Module 1, let me just rename it. So module 0, so it makes more sense. So I'll just try to organize mine so it looks the same like this: module 0, module 1, and module 2. So if we go into the folder, so 0 introduction, we're going to have an introduction where I will talk about, this slide will talk about the objective of the course or the subject, target audience, and so on. Definitions, part 1, part 2, part 3 will all contain keywords and definitions needed to be known by the learners. I divided into three since I realized there were many definitions, and I wanted a situation where I don't overwhelm the learners. So after each part, I would ensure that the learners can retain what was taught. Just for demonstration, if you look at what's going on right now in this slide, my introduction, I kind of discuss who I am, what are the target audience, objective of the lessons, and so on and so forth. As their own module 0 also does the same thing. So, for example, you see module 0, welcome to, so it's more or less welcome and talking about what the learners are going to learn. So the same thing I handle here in my own introduction. So I kind of focus on just introductions, introducing people to the course. So as you can see, Form 3 computer science for Form 3 overview, I introduce myself, the instructor, the objectives of the and target audience, what you will learn, and so on and so forth. So the same thing. For definitions, I discuss about the various definitions that are required or the must know. So for example, like we discussed, the ministry expects them to know what is a computer network, what's a network topology, and so on and so forth. So if you go to my definitions, I have a computer network, I define it, and I'm going to put a picture that depicts it, and so on and so forth. And at the end of this particular part 1, I'm going to give an exercise that is more or less I'm going to focus on using the expositive methods and assimilative methods that we talked about to make sure that depending with that they retain what we told they got from this course, from this particular lesson. Sorry about that, for this lesson. So the same thing, if you go into my module 1 now, I'll handle all the various lessons. As you can see, for example, what is a computer network, exploiting a computer network, you're going to see that in my brief. So there again, you go in my folders, exploiting a computer network using a browser. All these are the various lessons here, and each of these slides going to contain each of these slides are going to contain the details of each of those lessons and my exercise files. So basically, my step 1 is about organizing my work to match with what the ministries expects as lessons and table of content, kind of. I hope this helps you to get started, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch.